Howdy folks, in this video we're going to discuss the joint integrity of commonly used lap and solder joints in copper built-in Yankee and box gutters. I'm going to expound upon my lap joint methods and why they are superior to lap and hem and seam methods commonly used in the industry. It is widely accepted that the lap and hem method is a better seal and that it is stronger for gutter applications. This is wrong, and I want to direct the attention of architects, specifiers, contractors, and the general public to the following facts. When long runs of gutter are fabricated, the bends in the metal, along with the lateral or longitudinal mass influence of stress, is put upon the joints by thermal movement. I know this from over 35 years of inspection and repair and installation of these systems. The metal moves, and most installers provide for movement in the design. However, critical mistakes are commonly made that lead to failure of the gutter and the underlying substrate, along with collateral interior damages. Expansion joints should be employed, and specific notice should be given to the footages and the temperatures at the time of installation. Soft copper should be used, as I have said many times before. The lap joint is the best joint for these applications for several reasons. Now, for comparison and simplification, let's look at a soda can as an example. The major mass of the can is in the tube, and therein lies the most thermal movement. Like the belly of a gutter, this area receives a lot of stress with thermal change. When you bend an empty can at the center, it weakens and cracks the metal because of its established contours of strength and continuity are violated and abused. Likewise, an integral gutter's strength is violated by terminating each piece with traverse seams, and this establishes a weakness in the longitudinal run of the gutter. The predominant lateral thermal stresses cause the gutter to kink at these weak areas. Another big mistake is the use of fasteners or clips in the traverse seams because they limit lateral movement and lead to gutter seam failure. Now I want to get into the idea that lap and hem seams are stronger and provide a better seal. This is generally accepted in the industry. The lap seam looks on the surface to be stronger, but it is at its weakest points where the bends in the gutter intersect only a weak lap joint. This is because the intersections at the joints are gutted or cut back to allow the transition at those bends. Only a small lap joint remains at the weakest part of the joint. As the joint is sweated about an inch or more, if a 3/4 inch joint is used, but truly you only have half of that at those weak points where the seam's been gutted. To be the best way to install the traverse seam. The hem joint is only a lap joint where it is cut away at the bends. A proper lap joint that is joined by copper rivets with brass ferrules, not the copper plated steel ferrules. Those rivets are placed every inch in a double row and then soldered together, and this joint provides a fully sweated 2-inch seam that is far stronger than the hemmed joint referenced before. The lap joint does not break the continuity of the longitudinal strength of the system, and the pans move together in unison. Now we have covered the break introduced into the lateral plane that causes weakness, and the solder joint, which is not what it appears to be, along with the superiority of my lap joints for built-in Yankee and box gutters. I hope this all helps you out, folks, and subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Have a great day.